Now let's start common or trivial names of carboxylic acid. Before aldehydes and ketones, first of all, we are going to study the nomenclature or naming system for carboxylic acid, because the names of aldehyde depends on common name of carboxylic acid. So first of all, we will concentrate on carboxylic acid and later on aldehydes and ketones. Friends, you know that organic compounds are named by two ways: common name or trivial names, and another way is IUPAC name. Means the common names you must have to keep in mind, and IUPAC names can be given on the basis of rules decided by International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So see here, to write common name or trivial name of carboxylic acids, we must have to keep in mind that the common names are given on the basis of source of that acid. Means this acid is obtained from which thing, this acid is isolated from which thing, and its Latin name is utilized to write the common name of carboxylic acid. Just like, see, this is acid containing one carbon, HCOOH. It is named as formic acid because this acid is obtained from ants, that is in Latin called as formica. So on the basis of formica, the name is given formic acid. Similarly, 2 carbon containing carboxylic acid is acetic acid obtained from acetum, that is vinegar. This is propionic acid because it is isolated or obtained from first fat. First means pro and pion means fat. Here it is named as butyric acid because obtained from butter, which is in Latin called as butyrum, and hence the name is butyric acid. Similarly, this is obtained, or this acid is obtained from the root of plant valerian, and hence the name given is valeric acid. This acid is obtained from capre, that is goat, and hence it is called as caproic acid. But if certain side branches are there, then the compounds are named on the basis of derivatives. Means see here, suppose this compound, see, consider this long chain, it contains 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon, means this compound is a derivative of butyric acid, 4 carbon butyric acid. Here the first carbon next to your functional group, this is your functional group, this carbon is alpha, next to that beta, next to that gamma, next to that delta, and so on. These are the Greek alphabets. So I will name this compound as alpha beta. At 2 position methyl groups are present, that's why I will name it as alpha comma beta dimethyl. 2 methyl groups are there and 4 carbon, that's why butyric acid. Alpha beta dimethyl butyric acid. See here, this is your functional group. This carbon is alpha, this carbon is beta, this is gamma. At beta position there is a phenyl ring, that's why we will name it as beta phenyl. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons are there, that's why butyric acid. Beta phenyl butyric acid. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons are there, means it is considered as derivative of valeric acid. This functional group, this is alpha carbon, beta, gamma, and that is delta. So at alpha position there is methyl, at gamma position there is chloro. Alphabetically C comes first, that's why it is named as alpha chloro, beta methyl valeric acid. See here, two COH groups are there. We know that this is oxalic acid. Here ring is attached with COH, not aromatic compound. Ring get attached with COH. 6 carbon ring is there. It is cyclohexyl carboxylic acid. Look once again. This is gamma chloro, alpha methyl valeric acid. This is oxalic acid, and this is cyclohexyl carboxylic acid. Now let's see the IUPAC names of same compounds. First of all, keep in mind that in IUPAC names the importance is given to the long chain and the long chain number of carbon atom considered as parent alkane. Right? From alkane, E is replaced by OIC acid. This is the basic rule while naming IUPAC names of carboxylic acids. See here, this compound, in this one carbon is there. That's why the parent alkane methane. From methane, E is replaced by OIC acid, and hence the name of compound is methanoic acid. Similarly, see here, 2 carbons are there. Keep in mind that always count the carbon of functional group also. See, 1, 2. So, parent alkane, ethane. From ethane, E is replaced by OIC acid, and that's why the name of compound is ethanoic acid. 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon are there. That's why propane, parent alkane. From propane, E is replaced by OIC acid. So name of the compound propanoic acid. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon. Number from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon, that is butane. E is replaced by OIC acid. That's why the name of compound is butanoic acid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons are there. So parent alkane, pentane. From pentane spelling, E is replaced by suffix OIC acid. Suffix means the word which is written next to the word, that is suffix. So pentanoic acid, 6 carbon, hence hexane. From hexane spelling, E is replaced by OIC acid, and that's why it is hexanoic acid. So while writing the IUPAC names, you must have to keep in mind the first thing, that select longest continuous chain containing COOH group. Then number the long chain from the side which is close to COOH, and mind well that COOH group is always terminal. That's why no need to write the locant for COOH group. Now consider certain examples along with rules. In this structure, select longest continuous chain containing 4 carbon. Number from COOH group. At second and third position there are substituents and both alkyl groups are same. So we will write its name as 2, 3 dash. 2 groups are there, that's why di indicate 2 methyl group, dimethyl. 4 carbon, hence butane, and from butane E is replaced by OIC acid. That's why the name of compound 2,3-dimethyl butanoic acid. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons are there, and at third position there is phenyl ring. That's why we will write 3-phenyl butane. E replaced by OIC acid, and hence the name of compound is 3-phenyl butanoic acid. See here, select longest continuous chain of carbon, number from COOH group 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So parent alkane pentane. From pentane E will be replaced by OIC acid. At 4 position chloro is there, at second position methyl is there. Alphabetically chloro comes first, so I will write 4 chloro, 2 methyl, 4 carbon are there, 5 carbon are there, that's why pentanoic acid. So its name is 4-chloro 2-methyl pentanoic acid. Here 2 COOH group are there, and when functional groups are more than 2, then write complete name of alkane. 2 carbon, hence I will write complete name of alkane as ethane. 2 COOH group are there, that's why I will write di. Right, ethane di. For carboxylic OIC acid. So the name of compound is ethane dioic acid. 2 carbon, so ethane, write complete spelling of ethane as functional groups are 2. Same functional groups COH, COH. So 2 are there, hence di, and suffix OIC acid. Hence the name of compound ethane dioic acid. Now let's write the names, IUPAC names of these compounds. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon, hence but. At second position there is double bond, that's why 2-ene. As carboxylic acid is there, E is replaced by OIC acid. So the name of compound butane 2-enoic acid. See here, total carbon 7, 8, 9. CH2 by 7 means CH2, CH2, CH2 unit get repeated 7 times. So these 7 carbon, 8 and 9. Total 9 carbons are there. So parent alkane, nonane, and 2 carboxylic acids are there. So I will write complete spelling of nonane. 2 carboxylic acid, hence di-OIC acid. Nonane dioic acid. See here, total carbons are 6. That's why hexane. At second position there is a double bond. So hex 2-en. At 4 position triple bond. So 4-yn. E is replaced by OIC acid. So OIC acid. So the name is hex 2-ene 4-YNOIC acid. While here substituents are there, that's why select longest continuous carbon chain, number from carbon atom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the parent alkane is pentane. E replaced by OIC acid, that's why it will be pentanoic acid. But before that write the substituents. Br, bromo comes first alphabetically, that's why I will write 3-bromo. 4 position C6H5, that is phenyl ring is there. So 4 phenyl, 5 carbon, hence pentane. E replaced by OIC acid. That's why 3 bromo, 4 phenyl pentanoic acid. Look here, the rule is slightly different because a cyclic compound get attached to COOH. That's why in spite of OIC acid, we will write carboxylic acid. Look how to name this compound. Total carbon are 6. That's why it is cyclohexane. But here there is a double bond at second position. So it is cyclohex 2-ine. See, cyclohex 2-ine, because at second position is there double bond, so 2-ine, cyclic compound, so cyclo 6 carbon, hence hex. At second position there is double bond, so En, and as COH is there, we must have to write carboxylic acid. Cyclohex 2-ine carboxylic acid. See, if it is asked to write structures from given IUPAC name, first of all, you must have to read the structure very carefully. See how to draw the structure. The name is 3-ethyl 6-methyl 4-octene 1,8-dioic acid. First of all, concentrate that how many carbon atoms are there. Octene means we need 8 carbons. Write them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 carbon. It is written 1,8-dioic acid means first position and 8th position there is COOH. So write COOH and here COOH. Now 4-octene ENE means there is double bond at 4 position. Suppose you count from this side 1, 2, 3, 4. Here double bond between 4 and 5. Then 3-ethyl 6-methyl 1, 2, 3 at 3 position ethyl, at 6 position methyl 4, 5, 6. There is methyl. Satisfy remaining valencies with single bond first. Now we know that each carbon have tendency to form 4 bonds. So here 4 bonds are over, COH group is here. 1, 2, remaining 2, so write H2. 1, 2, 3, only 1 bond left, that's why write H. 1, 2, 3, 3 bonds are over, so write 1H. 1, 2, 3, we want 4, that's why write H. Here again 1, 2, 3, so write 1H. Here 1, 2 bonds are over, remaining 2, so write H2. And this is structure of your 3-ethyl 6-methyl 4-octene 1,8-dioic acid. See here similarly 4-methyl cyclohexane carboxylic acid, 4-methyl substituent cyclohexane means there is a ring of 6 carbon. See, we draw the ring of 6 carbon. It is your cyclohexane. To this carboxylic group is attached. So write COOH. Now cyclohexane carboxylic acid. Now substituent is 4-methyl. So this is your first carbon, second, third and fourth. So here CH3. See, in cyclic compound, here the COH group is attached. So this carbon is first, this is second, this is third and this is fourth. Hence it is 4-methyl cyclohexane carboxylic acid. See here 3-methyl 3-pentanoic acid. Pent means there are 5 carbons. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, OIC acid means COOH group is there. It is given 3-pentene. TEN is there. EN means double bond at third position. So 1, 2 and 3. Here double bond. Then 3-methyl at 1, 2, 3 position. There is a substituent which is methyl. Okay. Now write single covalent bond and try to satisfy the valencies. This carbon form one bond, remain 3 because carbon is tetravalent. So CH3, 1, 2, 3 bonds are over. So only one hydrogen. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds are over. That's why no hydrogen. 1, 2 bonds are formed, remaining 2 hydrogen. And this is structure of your 3-methyl 3-pentene OIC acid. See, 3-methyl 3, total carbon 5, so pentenoic acid. In this way it is very easy to write the structures from IUPAC names. Now let us study common names of aldehydes. While writing common name of aldehyde, we must have to consider common name of carboxylic acid. We name carboxylic acid as formic acid, acetic acid, propionic acid, butyric acid. So from common name of carboxylic acid, IC acid is replaced by word aldehyde. And hence, see here, HCHO. CHO is the aldehyde group. This is the aldehyde containing one carbon. From formic acid, IC acid is replaced by aldehyde and hence the name is formaldehyde. Similarly, from acetic acid, IC acid is replaced by aldehyde and hence it is acetaldehyde. Similarly, here from propionic acid, 3 carbon containing carboxylic acid is propionic acid. From propionic acid, again IC acid is replaced by suffix aldehyde and hence we get propionaldehyde. From butyric acid, butyraldehyde. From valeric acid, valeraldehyde containing 5 carbons. And from caproic acid, caproaldehyde containing 6 carbon. But if there are certain substituents, see here, there is a side branch substituent. See here, there is substituent. Then the position of substituents in common name indicated by Greek alphabets, and those are alpha, beta, later on gamma and theta, etc. Now see here, CHO is functional group. Next to this carbon is alpha and this is beta. At beta position there is methyl and total number of carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means it is a derivative of valeraldehyde. At beta position this is alpha and this is beta. So the common name of this compound is beta methyl valeraldehyde. See here, similarly, look here, all names are already written here to save your time. So watch carefully how these names are given. 1, 2, 3 carbon, that's why propionaldehyde. While at alpha position there is methyl as a substituent, so its name is alpha methyl propionaldehyde. See here, CHO, you may write like this, you may write like this. Okay, here the bonds are shown, here bonds are not shown. So at alpha position and at beta position, 2 methyl groups are here. That's why indicate locants together, alpha beta dimethyl 1, 2, 3, 4. Hence butyraldehyde, 4 carbon, it is derivative of butyraldehyde. Similarly, see here 1, 2, 3 carbon means it is propionaldehyde. 3 carbon containing CHO, propion aldehyde. At alpha position there is Cl, that is chloro, so its name is alpha chloropropion aldehyde. Look here, CHO functional group, next to this the carbon is alpha, next to this the carbon is beta. At beta carbon OH hydroxyl group is attached, that's why its name is beta hydroxyl butyl aldehyde. Here cyclic ring get attached to CHO, it is not aromatic, it is cyclic. Cyclic compound get attached to CHO, so the name of compound is cyclohexane aldehyde. This is your cyclohexane and this is your aldehyde, cyclohexane aldehyde. Why this is the derivative or this is derived from phthalic acid. To benzene ring, when two COH group are attached, it is called as phthalic acid. Again from phthalic acid, IC acid is replaced by aldehyde and hence the name of compound is phthalaldehyde. Okay, so these are the common names of these same compounds. Now we will write the IUPAC names. Now while writing IUPAC names of aldehyde, first of all, count the number of carbon atom in a long chain containing CHO. From that, decide alkane. From parent alkane, E is replaced by Al. Now we will study the rules along with example. See here, one carbon is present. That's why the alkane is methane. From methane, E is replaced by Al, so the name of compound methanol. 1, 2 carbon are there, that's why ethane and the name is ethanol. 1, 2, 3 carbon, so alkane is propane. From propane, E is replaced by Al, I get the name propanol. 1, 2, 3, 4. While giving numbers, we will give numbers from this carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon means the parent alkane butane. Butane. E is replaced by Al and hence the name is butanol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon atoms are there, that's why pentane and hence the name is pentanol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Parent alkane hexane. Hexane. E is replaced by Al, that's why hexanol. Here no need to write the position of CHO because it is always at the terminal, at the end of the chain. These are the names of simple aldehyde. But if there are side branches, then follow the rules given by IUPAC. The rules followed are, see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Select longest chain containing CHO, we select. That is 5 carbon, means it is pentane. E is replaced by Al, pentanol, and here CH3 is at position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At third position there is CH3, that's why the name of compound is 3-methyl pentanol. It is 3-methyl pentanol. Now see here, in this structure 1, 2, 3 carbon, 1, 2, 3 means parent alkane propane, and at second position there is methyl, so I will write the name as 2-methyl propanol. Propane, E is replaced by Al, that is 2-methyl propanol. Similarly here 1, 2, 3, 4. Always number from the side of functional group. Okay, lowest number should be preferred to functional group. So here 2 and 3 positions, same alkyl group is there. As same alkyl groups, write locant together 2, 3, 2, 3, dimethyl, because 2 methyl groups are there, 4 carbon, hence butanal. Again from butane, E is replaced by Al. Here chloro is a substituent at second position. So it is written as 2-chloro, 3 carbon, that's why propane. E is replaced by Al, that's why 2-chloropropanol. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. At 3 position OH is present as a substituent, hence the name is 3-hydroxy. 3-hydroxy, 1, 2, 3, 4. So butane, E replaced by Al, that's why 3-hydroxy butanol. See here, in this, when the alicyclic compound get attached to CHO, use word carbaldehyde. See, this is the rule. This is cyclohexane, so I will write cyclohexane. And as CHO is attached to this, I will write cyclohexane carbaldehyde. While here in this structure 2 CHO groups are attached to aromatic ring. When more than one functional group is present, write complete spelling of compound. So here I will write complete spelling of compound, that is benzene. Write complete spelling, no need to replace E. So benzene. At 1 and 2 position, 2 CHO are there, that's why I will write benzene 1, 2, 1, 2 at this 2 position, that's why dicarbaldehyde. So it is benzene 1, 2, benzene 1, 2, di. 2 group are present, so di and carbaldehyde. See the IUPAC names of few compounds. Look here, to aromatic ring CHO and CH3 is attached. So CHO is more important or preference having group. That's why benzene ring with CHO, hence the parent benzaldehyde. While at 4th position there is methyl, that's why the name is 4-methyl benzaldehyde. See here, benzene ring is attached with CHO, CH3 and OH. So functional groups are more than one, but CHO is having more preferable sequence as compared to OH. That's why OH is a substituent, methyl is substituent, alphabetically H comes first. That's why 4-hydroxy 3-methyl benzaldehyde. Look here, 3 carbon are there. That's why basic alkane propane. From propane, E is replaced by propanol. So the parent propanol. 2 OH groups are attached at 2nd and 3rd position. That's why 2, 3, di, because 2 are there, hydroxyl propanol. See in this structure, select long chain containing CHO, 1, 2, 3. But in this double bond is present, that's why this is propene derivative. So from propene, E is replaced by Al, hence the parent prop to enol, while 3-phenyl is suffix. This is the substituent. So 3-phenyl prop, 3 carbon, so prop at 2nd position double bond, so 2 En for double bond, and aldehydic group is there, that's why Al. So the name of compound 3-phenyl prop 2-enol.